Who here spends more time in the toilet? Anyone? I know this is a taboo subject and not many of us are willing to talk about our bowel movements. Though, according to PubMed Central, 1 out of 6 Americans suffer from chronic constipation. And that's a lot of people. And let me tell you, my friends, harsh laxatives or stool softeners is not the answer. These substances can actually do more harm than good. I have many relatives who spend 15 minutes to an hour in the toilet, and I wonder to myself, is something wrong? Are they okay? Every time I ask a question about it, they push it to the side. And this response is why this topic caught my interest and attention. Since no one wanted to give me an answer, I had to do the research myself and discovered that it is important for one to transition into a different position when defecating. There are a lot of things one can do to improve and relieve constipation. While one is sitting versus squatting, on all of these things, changes in one's lifestyle can promote better gut health and a more enjoyable toilet experience. First, let's start with how changing this Western habit of sitting on the toilet can improve your health. Squatting while having a bowel movement can help a person reduce stress, pass more bowels, and relieve or eliminate hemorrhoids. A study in Time magazine states, after sorting through descriptions of more than 1,000 bowel movements, 90% of people using a squatty potty strained less, and 71% had faster bowel movements. This event comes to show that this strategy can help a lot of people who have bowel movement issues. Now, when it comes to hemorrhoids are caused by straining during bowel movements, constipation, and also by sitting for long periods of time, and especially in a toilet. These issues can become painful and uncomfortable. So a stool can help a person spend less time in the bathroom and enjoy life more comfortably. Now let's talk about the difference between sitting and squatting and how these poses affect the pubrilictis muscle, which is a band that wraps around the lower rectum. When one is sitting on the john, you are sitting at a 90-degree angle, and this sitting position doesn't allow your rectal muscle to relax in a straight line. Here I'm going to show you an image of a sitting position and how the rectal muscle literally chokes your rectum and doesn't allow the poop to come down easy. Now when one is squatting, you are sitting at a 108-degree angle, and this idea does allow the rectum muscle to relax and straighten, which gives one a more easy way of pooping. Now when one is squatting, here are other advantages of squatting. According to the author Subdip B, it prevents fecal stagnation, a causative factor of irritable bowel syndrome, inflammatory bowel disease, and appendicitis, colon cancer. These are just a few important advantages one can get from squatting instead of sitting. And of course, simply squatting isn't the only important factor for a good bowel movement, but also your eating habits can play an important key role in why some people have constipation or have bowel movement issues. According to the article, Why is Pooping So Important?, they state of what one should and shouldn't do for a more happy pooping life. The do's are to eat more high fiber rich foods, drink at least 8 glasses of water per day, avoid alcohol and coffee because these liquids dehydrate the colon, and take probiotics. These supplements help support the gut health and function. The don'ts are eat foods that can cause inflammation, don't eat refined sugars, it destroys healthy bacteria and often leads to autoimmune diseases, and also leaky gut syndrome. Dairy and gluten can also harm the gut, and don't be a couch potato because exercising is crucial for health overall. It's amazing, right? How everything we do can affect our well-being without even knowing it. Finally, these factors are why one should be cautious and conscious of how their sitting habits while using the toilet are affecting their body, or what foods they're eating can be causing constipation as well, because all of this can affect the body in various ways.